Greetings, nail people. This is January 12th, Tuesday. It is time for Nails Over Coffee, and I am your host, Michelle Cordes Pugh. There we are. Hi, everybody. Give everybody a chance to join in. Who's going to join in? Today, hello. Today, my cup is a Disneyland cup, because I am dreaming of Southern California and Disney. It's raining and yucky here in Tacoma, Washington. So, yes, me too. So we're going to, and since my Disney-itis is all flared up today, I have a couple of Disney nail art pictures to show you guys as well that caught my eye. But yes, so today we are rocking Colombian roast with, coconut creamer. So that's what we got today. That's the coffee we're rocking. These, if you haven't started collecting these yet, you really should. These are the Starbucks You Were Here, or You're Here. Is that what it says? Yeah, You're Here collection. And they have them everywhere you go. And so they're kind of nice. Like, this is a Disneyland one. And then, thank you. I'm getting compliments on loving the ranch yesterday. We have somebody who can't log in. Oh, bummer. Periscope's really hitchy. Sorry about that. But yeah, they sell them for Tacoma and Seattle and Orange County and the airport and wherever you go. So if you happen in a Starbucks, anywhere you go, look to see if they have these cups. They're a nice little collector's thing. So there's coffee for today. So let me tell you, on that Disney note, I saw these, which are super cute. And so I wanted to share them with you because this is fun Disney stuff. Let's see if I can make it a little bigger. Look at these little guys. Aren't they cute? Look at that beautiful D and the little minis and the crystals with the Mickey heads. They're so fun. And that's what the thumbs have. Let's see if I can get so you can see the thumb. Oh yeah, look, see the little Mickey hand and everything? Isn't that cute? Look at these. So cute. So cute. So I have those that I found that, of course, Disney. Got my Disney-itis. And then these, I actually had to comment on these because these are so beautiful. Come on now. Yeah, this is one that shows all of the nails. These little mini faces are so cute. Check this out. Look at those hand-painted little mini faces. Aren't those so cute? Ugh. When I go down to Disney World, I'm going to have to find somebody who can do nail art like me on that, huh? So what else do I have going on here? So back to saved. Thought this was really interesting. In the Canadian Nail Tech Connection, Linda posted a question about what's the depth of your nail desk. And she said hers is 24 inches and she's actually having a hard time, like her back's starting to hurt from reaching forward and like grabbing her client. And so she gets them to sit as close to the desk as possible, and she finds herself continually scooching her chair, but she's still kind of reaching. And it was really interesting. So it appears that most of the measurements of the desks we work across are like 18.5, 19 inches. But what I thought was the coolest thing was Carla Collier mentioned that she had her man build her one that's bar height, and she stands on a fatigue mat on her side of the table. She stands, and her client sits on a bar stool height chair. And then her table's 19 inches across. And she says that she loves standing. And boy, isn't that something we deal with a lot from the whole secretary spread, from sitting all day, that, we see these videos of standing workstations and stuff, and we kind of automatically think we can't do that because our clients need to sit. But man, doing that pub height chair, and at IKEA or something, you might even be able to get a pub height table that would work, that you could custom like put together. You buy the tabletop and the legs and stuff separately. You know, maybe you could even find something like that. And then, yeah, the anti-fatigue mats like the hairstylists use for standing behind their chairs. You know, we could use that to stand on. I mean, that might be really cool. Oh, Rain Victoria just joined. That's my kid. My kid's watching me. How cute is that? Jamie Lynn, you can buy the taller legs IKEA. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that it would be super easy to put something together like that. And it honestly never crossed my mind to do that. So that was brilliant. Brilliant. So I give credit where it's due to Carla, you know, good deal. That's a super good idea. So that was really fun. So on that note, I saw these tables on ProfNail that, let me find the saved link, that they have a built-in extraction system. Well, that's the thing, is that with that extra added height, it would be way easy to put your source capture system like up under the table because you had the extra height, you know? And so this was kind of cool if you're looking at a sitting table, but I thought this was neat. They build these tables, they custom build them. And so let me give it a chance to focus. There we go. See, it's narrower. Come on, focus, focus. Come on, there we go. It's narrower where the client sits and where you sit, but you can see the little vacuum hose thing underneath it that goes to that side where the air filter is. And that's a really neat, clean way to have that. And you could actually put, so I'm wondering if we did something like, I don't know, maybe we should get like, you know, Aravex systems, you know, see if we could get Jeff to build nail tables that have like the, you know, healthy air source capture system built into one side of the table, and the other side is, and with a cabinet or something like that, but open on the bottom. And then the other side is the drawers and stuff like that with a cabinet on the end for the taller bottles. So that the source capture system was coming there. That, I mean, that would be, thank you for the 7 posts. That was perfect timing. You're welcome. Yeah, you know, maybe we could get, you know, that would work for custom building tables, because so many more, like there's a city down the street from me that is a great place to have a nail salon, and it's a beautiful newer city, but their city building planners actually do go with the building code standards for nail salons. So they won't give you an occupancy permit if you're going to do nails in the salon without a source capture system vented to the fresh air at every station. And you have to have your full, you have to have a fresh air intake and a stale air output for your HVAC system and all that stuff. Like, you really don't have a choice but to use the Aravex system if you want to open a nail salon in University Place, which is a great area. That's where there's a Whole Foods and there's a Trader Joe's and the average income's higher and all that. So, you know, maybe if we could start looking at building some nail tables, like some of these are pretty cool, building some nail tables that have these vented systems in them, not like the old vents that didn't pull enough, but like, you know, real vents that actually do something. So all that stuff about table, that sort of caught my attention today. And then let's see. Oh, for my Canadian viewers, where are those posted? Those tables were in the ProfNail group. It's PROF and then space NAIL, and it's a Eastern European group. It's mostly in German, but Google Translate seems to work pretty well in my app. I'm getting pretty good at deciphering these other languages. Before we know it, I'm going to be fluent in like 12 languages. So for my Canadian people, Masters Academy and Beauty Supply is having a sale, and you have to put blowout in your checkout thing, but they have Light Elegance gels on sale and some other stuff. So if you are a customer of Masters Academy and Beauty Supply, or you're in Canada and you want to be a customer of Masters Academy and Beauty Supply, they are having a blowout sale. If you're an LE user, that especially, that would be fantastic for you. Because as we've talked about before, everybody tries to figure out where they're going to find money. Do I have the link to the Diamond Manicure? I believe I posted it yesterday in the comments for yesterday's video on Nails Over Coffee. I'll check when I'm done broadcasting. If I didn't, I will post it in yesterday's and today's. But I'm pretty sure okay, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay, but I'll look and it'll either be on today's broadcast or yesterday's broadcast, the link to the Diamond Manicure. So thank you for that, because I probably would have forgotten. Maybe I already forgot. Hell, who knows? So, oh, now goodness, what was I talking about? Oh, so about the marketing P's. Oh, now darn it, I lost my train of thought. Well, you know, as my family says, if you can't remember what you were going to say, either it, you know, wasn't important or it was a lie. So, and since I don't lie, it must not have been important. I'll come up with it again soon. So, anywho, anything, this is what happens when you don't run with a script. So anything else for anybody, since I can't remember what I was going to say, and I'm sure that when I run back and play this over again, I'll remember what I was going to say, but right now I can't. My gift. My gift. I don't have it in front of me. It's over there by my nail table. Okay, so all right, I'll just take you guys with me. I'll take you guys with me over to my nail table, because I think that's why my daughter is tuned in. Because my daughter rocks, and she got me a present. So we're going to go over to my nail area. Oh, here we go. And we're going to get my present from my daughter, because this is my kid, the child of a nail tech. All right, there, now I'm back. All right, does that make you happy, Rain Victoria? All right, so I'm going to set this back down. So she bought me a artist set of acrylic paints with a color wheel and all that. And she bought me a set of art brushes and a little teeny tiny detail brush, which is really, really super cool, because I saw a video a while back that somebody said if you're having a problem learning how to do one-stroke nail art, that you should start big and then work your way down small. So I have a big roll of paper, and I'm going to be able to use this big brush. I mean, to give it some perspective, I know it's hard to get. So you start big and you work on paper, making big flowers, and then you move down to the next size down, and then the next size down, and then the next size down, until you get to where you're using a small brush for doing small one-stroke flowers. So I've been trying to learn one-stroke for years, and I'm not good at it. And so I thought, well, this can't hurt. Well, I mentioned that to my lovely daughter, Rain Victoria. And so she got me these, and she got me this little striper brush, because she was like, look at how tiny that thing is compared to a nail. Oh, that's going to be so great for doing detail work. And then, since acrylic paints are acrylic paints, right? And, you know, we get these thicker paints from everybody. This comes with a color wheel, and it comes with 2 more brushes and a palette. So, I mean, I have my ring thing, but there's all times that we need a palette, right? So now I don't have to use Brenda. Now I don't have to use a ceramic tile for mixing. I have a palette. How cool is that? Okay, well, provided that my acetone stuff doesn't hurt. But so like, and it comes with all these little guys, and it's like a thicker consistency instead of like the watery acrylic paints you get from like Michael's or whatever. So I am going to get to practice my one stroke. I'm sure I will probably still, you know, but you guys, this is, and I know how much it costs because, well, I had seen it before Rain bought it for me. Yes, and I can seal it in with top coat. This whole kit of all these, and there's a black and a white in here and 2 brushes and the palette and everything, at the University Bookstore was 13 bucks. That's a whole lot better for practicing and using product. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. See? It was important. So I talked to you guys a lot about how to find money for education. So here's what you do. When you figure out your cost per service, you figure out your cost per service based on list price, full sheet price, no sale on the products that you use. Then you spend a lot of time searching for sales and watching for sales. You pay attention to this show and the boards and all that kind of stuff and the groups, and you pay attention, you make cozy with your distributors when there's sales. And so you take advantage of restocking things you use all the time when they're on sale. So then the difference that you make will allow room in your budget for paying for education. And, you know, some of these trips are really expensive. You know, if you're going to have to fly somewhere and stay in a hotel and pay for the show ticket and maybe rent a car and pay for food and then have some money to spend on some good stuff at the show and maybe pay for a class, it can very easily become $1,000 weekend. Well, if you think about the price we pay for our products, if you're normally spending $120 for a half gallon of liquid and you get it on sale for $90, well, that's $30 you saved towards, you know, and when you start adding that up for everything, that could very easily make for $1,000 difference. It could definitely make enough of a difference for you to be able to go to a nail show. Like, I go to the Willamette Valley Nail event here because it's only a 4-hour drive away and I don't have to stay in a hotel. If I make it a really long day, I can drive down there, go to the show and drive back. And all that. So it's just gas money and my ticket cost and everything. And so if nothing else, you'll be saving money for your education to be able to go towards $10 a month for University of Nails or for these classes and shows and stuff. So, you know, definitely figure your cost per service based on list price and then take advantage of these sales when they run across your desk. So, oh, and this was really, I use Cuccio veneer for over the top of my enhancement products. I don't generally use it on nail clients unless I need have somebody whose shellac just doesn't stay on because it's not tough enough. But I thought this was great. Anna posted this color. I hadn't seen an actual live picture of I Left My Heart in San Francisco. If this is not the perfect pale neutral pink semi-sheer that we've all been looking for, this is what we would want Romantique to look like, but it doesn't really. And so I think I Left My Heart in San Francisco is going to have to be one of those colors I pick up because I think people will definitely be using that. So let me check these. Anything? Okay. Nothing else I've seen going on right now. So, yeah, a little bit of coffee left. And what time is it? It's 12:18. So anything that anybody else has to join in on and comment about? Anything weighing on your mind? I sort of kind of ran myself out with my rant yesterday. Nice cup. Yes, this is a cup, another cup on loan from the Garland family. Tana and Chris Garland, my friends, are my fellow Disney junkies, and she listens to my Periscope broadcast sometimes, and she couldn't stand me having to use the same cups over again any more than I could, so she loaned me a few until she goes down in March and can go cup shopping for me. So I get to use one of these Disneyland cups because my Disney-itis has flared up today. Oh yeah, and I even have my apron on, you guys, because you guys have caught me on nails and office and all kinds of stuff. So, all right. Well, I guess you guys don't have anything for me. Going once, going twice, start typing, say hey, then type the rest, something. Or give me lots of hearts because we're about ready to wrap it up. So hearts, hearts, hearts. All right. Touch your screen to give hearts, by the way. That's how you can give hearts. If you don't know, one of my viewers did not know how to give me hearts the other day, and she was giving me some by accident. So yes, you tap your screen if you're in the app, and it'll give hearts. So thank you for all the hearts. That tells people who to watch. And I will see you guys tomorrow. If you have anything you'd like for me to research and address, email nailsovercoffee@michellecortis.com. All right. Peace out. Bye. You're tapping and there's nothing. Are you sure? Because I see your color green hearts coming up. Maybe you just can't see the hearts. I can see the hearts. There's lots of hearts. You guys are giving me lots of hearts. All right, well, yeah, I see purple hearts and pink hearts and green hearts and blue hearts and, yeah, and pink hearts. Oh, man. Brown hearts. Well, that's a bummer. Well, I appreciate that you want to give me hearts. Does that help? Anywho, all right, I'll stop being goofy, you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, and we'll find something else. Like the page on Facebook, Nails Over Coffee.